Hey guys, so it's Tuesday morning. It's about Tuesday afternoon, 12:51, and it's 38 degrees outside with snow, so it's really nice. And I'm gonna get all the salt off my car, so I'm in the car wash. If you can't tell, I have the GoPro on my head. I'm gonna do a first-person car wash. It's gonna be a quick one, but we're gonna see how this looks. So I'm gonna switch over to GoPro now. Alright, just finished up with the car wash. Hopefully that came out okay. If I can turn this thing off, there we go. Hopefully that came out okay. Now we're gonna go shoot some pictures and some videos because I have a pretty clean car, so we'll see how that comes out. Alright, here's my first location. I'm gonna shoot some videos, some close-up videos of the Jeep with the gimbal, with the woods in the background, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get on that, but I'm gonna pop the camera on the gimbal. So alright guys, yeah, so I'm back at my parents' house for the moment. Successful use with the gimbal and the Jeep. I'm gonna put some of those cinematic shots in this video probably right now. And then I'm gonna make a separate video, probably post that up on my Instagram, maybe on YouTube, of the shots I did with the Jeep. I didn't do too many because I was mostly just testing out my gimbal, make sure it was all good to go. Because later tonight, around 6 o'clock, it's about 1:46 now. Around 6 o'clock, I am going up to meet with my buddy Adam, who is working with a group, and we're gonna do like promo like videos and short clips for like their Instagram and their Facebook and stuff like that. So that'll be pretty sweet. Okay guys, it's 6:30. I'm waiting to meet my buddy Adam at 7. He's not back in town yet, so I got some Taco Bell because I love Taco Bell. You guys know that. So yeah, that's right here. Got me a meal deal with 5-layer burrito, you know, some Baja Blast. And I'm just gonna hang out until he texts me and lets me know I can head on over and get this video stuff going. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my Taco Bell now. Drum set, check it out. Okay, yeah. So we just got done. What? I'm talking to myself. Camera? Yes. Yes, this is Adam. Adam, you can say hi.
Hi. I'm out of breath.
Yeah,
I'm out of shape.
I'm out of shape too. It's okay. Yes, he's taking things upstairs, and I'm not helping at all because I'm lazy like that. Yeah, we just got done filming that. It was pretty successful. We're gonna come back about a month after the holidays, film a practice, and then the real thing is in beginning of February. What exactly is the night of worship for?
It's just to do it. Like, so Kuiper used to do a night of worship, so you just play worship songs.
And just have a good time.
Yeah, like people come out. It's like if you were to go to church, but there's no pastor. It's just the music.
Okay.
They've done them. They used to do them like once a month on Mondays, and those like fizzled out real bad. Nobody ever knew what was going on. So like, what the goal was for this one, and it tied into the goal for the house, is to like just do a better job. And I think like we updated our chapel program, and it's awesome now. Like before it would be like you'd have a chapel team that was supposed to play on Friday, but they wouldn't have their team until Thursday night. And then you'd get an hour practice in Thursday night, like a half hour in Friday morning, and then you're playing at 10 o'clock. And so it was just like chaos.
Yeah.
And so they revamped that. They were hoping that we could revamp the house that we live in here, because it's supposed to be like a community house. And it's supposed to be like very active in the community here at Kuiper, even though it's a little set apart from the community. And so like we really like brought the community of the house together, really brought in the community of the school. And so like we're teaming up with essentially the spiritual life committee and the chapel teams to put this together, to have this worship night in our house. And we're planning a whole promotional campaign, not just to the school, but to the surrounding schools, surrounding churches, just the community at large. This might turn into a bigger thing than we had even thought or had planned for.
Which is like a good thing.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like it would be great to pack this basement with 150 people.
Yeah, as you guys can see, it's not that big.
It's not big, and like, I mean, we thought just putting it in the basement in general, because like, they would do it in the chapel and there'd be like 20 people, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, well, let's do it in the basement. That way, if we get 20 people, it at least still feels like a lot.
And now it might be
And now
more.
it might be huge, so.
Me and Adam known each other for a long time, so he called me because he knew I did this promotional stuff, video, photography stuff. Wanted me to help him kind of promote his night of worship, to kind of show for his school that it's like a big deal, because the other schools in the area do it and it's a big deal for them, but their school kind of, it's not. So he wanted to like have it on this big scale of promotional photos and stuff, and kind of promote it as a big scale thing, so people will take it more serious, because the past couple years he said it hasn't been taken serious. So that's why I'm here. Alright guys, yeah, so it's Friday now. Last time you saw me, I was filmed on Tuesday with Adam. I'm just doing one long video for the week, kind of a pre-Christmas thing, because it's Christmas Eve. And we're kind of finishing up our Christmas presents and stuff, finishing up last minute wrapping, things like that. And we're making bath bombs. I did it once before for Emily. I know, I made bath bombs. So now...
Quite romantic.
So now we're making them again for the gift to like her sister and a couple friends and things like that. So starting off, we mixed all the powders and stuff, the dry stuff. She's mixing the wet stuff, the essential oils and things, and then we're gonna mix them together and then make them in. We have like these things for molds, like ornaments that break, a couple maybe cupcake trays, and then this thing, silicone mold. So we got everything out and mixing, and we're gonna see how this comes out. There's one batch. I can't touch them, she might get mad.
Don't touch them.
And here's the other ones. These ones came out really nice, all nice and blue.
We'll see if they actually, we don't know how to do the silicone molds, so this is all trial and error.
In the freezer they go?
See, some of these still have space. Some of these aren't going to turn out, but maybe I'll
open the freezer?
Maybe I'll just keep the ones that don't turn out.
Oh, open the freezer. Close it.
Okay.
So our the bathrooms we made about an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago, are drying. We pulled the ones in the silicone cube tray out. They turned out really nice, but we have a couple, one or two that are pressed in, indented, lumpy, that we're gonna test out, see how they work. So we filled our sink with water. These are the bath bombs right here. We're gonna, yeah, see this one is kind of all not shaped like the rest of them. Yeah, so we're gonna go put that one in the sink.
See if they work.
All right, go ahead.
They work good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pigment too. If you put a couple of those, that's blue. And that was just one little one.
There we go.
Yay.
So yeah, we're going to plan on wrapping those, like 3 of them, 4 of them, for a couple people, for her friends. I don't really have any friends that want them. We are gonna make one. I'm not gonna talk about it right now. But yeah, so we're gonna make a couple more and then see how creative we can get with them. All right, guys. Yeah. So now it's officially Christmas Eve. It's like 2 in the morning or something like that. I was editing this video. Wanted to kind of put an ending on it. We finished up all our Christmas stuff. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna head back into town, spend the day with Emily's family, and then on Christmas Day, spend the day with my family. So it's gonna be a pretty, family-filled weekend, fun times with Christmas and everything. So I'm not gonna film anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little different. It was kind of like a week-long, couple days type of deal, more than just like one day. I might try to do this a couple more times, just because of the way my weeks are laid out. Yeah, hope you guys have a great holiday. Next time I see you, it'll be after the holidays. Other than that, hope you guys keep having fun, and I'll catch you on the next video.